Now let me take you into another important feature of an LMS, which is assessment. A student needs to be assessed periodically or maybe at the end of every subject or a term. Now here I am actually logging in as a user. Here if you see, I get my dashboard. So these are all the courses that I have actually subscribed to. CME for GPs, the pre-PG e-tutor, and in this case the Smart Teach question bank. And I can actually set my profile. I get tips for exams. I can get mail from my teachers. All this is available on my dashboard. If I get into the question bank, then you can do a lot of things. You can actually have a testing mode where you can take mock exams or exams that have been given to you as part of the course, or you can go in a learning mode where you can go subject wise. Suppose I am actually learning a particular subject, or if I'm reading a particular book, then I can go and actually attempt questions related to that subject or that book. I can also search. I can search and I can actually set various parameters. Like for example, I can choose subject area in which I want questions, or I can search in a question field or option field or answer field, and I can actually say search for diabetes and find all questions related to that topic. Here I'm going to actually take you into a subject area. So it actually populates from the database classified by subject. So here you see all the subjects have appeared. So I'm say currently studying physiology. So if I go to physiology, I can get it randomly, weightage wise, topic wise, book wise, or I can attempt a particular exam wise. I want all questions related to say All India entrance exam. Now let me take a random question. Now a question comes up to me. I can actually go and answer the question. I can check my answer. I'll know that was the right answer that I actually gave. Now I can go and look at the explanatory answer and my result. Here you will see that this came from Ganong 22nd edition, page number 617. Like so many people answered it, never attempted it. 25% attempt said it is A, and 63% said it was C, which was the right answer. Now I can actually close. I can go on to the next question. Now here I can actually again attempt, check, get the question. I can go view the explanatory answer. Now this time I'm seeing that it is again Ganong 22nd edition, page number 322, and from Ganong 20th edition, page 312, this is the explanation to that particular question. And this is the kind of experience that others have had with that question, and it appeared in Delhi entrance of 1998 and 2001. It also gives me opportunity to report errors, so the system gets better and better every time. I can actually report errors related to maybe spelling mistakes or wrong topic categorization, etc. Or I can write my comments and start a thread dealing with this particular question set. Now this is a learning mode. I could have gone into a testing mode where I can actually set exams. So I say appearing for the Tamil Nadu entrance, which gives 250 questions to be attempted in a certain amount of time. I can actually type in a test name and I can actually generate the test. These are the kind of tests that I have already generated. And if I am attempting, say, this particular test that I have created, it will give me 200 questions to be completed in about 3 hours, and I'm attempting that particular exam. Now, if you see on the left here, you get the question paper, and on the right, you get an answer sheet. It pre-fills the answers that I've already attempted. You can see how many questions you have attempted, you have yet to attempt, how many you have guessed, how many you have marked, because if I have attempted this question and I say I am marking it, it actually adds to my marked questions. I could have attempted questions here, or I could have done the same thing here. I can look at my progress, how many questions I have attempted in how much time, for example, and look at my progress. Out of 200, I've attempted 4, this much time has elapsed, this much average I have spent per question. These are the number of questions remaining, time remaining, and the average time per question left. Now I can actually submit the paper, or in this case, attempt it later. I can go back and look at all the statistics for the questions that I've already done. Here I can see subject wise, I can see how many questions were viewed, how many were answered right, how many were answered wrong, how many are yet to be attempted. and I can track my feedback, track my bookmarks. There's a lot of things that you can do with an LMS, which is the learning management system installed inside the college.